Hello everyone, great to have you with us. Our venue today is the Kirkley Stadium in West Yorkshire. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Huddersfield Town facing RB Leipzig.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game though.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Cheers. Thanks. Good game. Good game. That's a lot. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Cheers. Good luck.
And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Thank you, Kirkley Stadium. Enjoy the game.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Well, he keeps going. Chance here. Huge block. Oh, the defence holds again. So the corner played into the box. In a good position to clear it away. And he's broken free. There it is. And just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Andre Silva. Martin Ellingson. Here's Kluivert. But into the keeper's gloves. And taking it away. Oh, it might be. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Delivering it. And the keeper's going to be very grateful because that wasn't the best of deliveries. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Yeah, he's certainly the danger man at the moment. Looks really sharp, doesn't he?
Played over. Nothing to show for that attack. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Dembele. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And should have been so much more incisive.
Well, you have to break with more precision than that.
Good move in the making from Leipzig. Now a decent position. Oh, still something on here. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Now, options are plenty. Can they get one back? Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, the threat could be there. Opportunity. And taking it without any trouble at all. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Has eyes for goal. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. No, got into position brilliantly. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, what an opportunity. Keeper getting the touch. And it hasn't gone in. The keeper can exhale.
Well, he has to hit the target there. That was a fairly easy chance, I have to say.
And unable to find the target. They put themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Can he find the right pass? And he's made headway. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Kluivert. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. And that is literally playing it straight into the keeper's hands. Succeeded in winning it back. Andres Silva. Real chance. A good hit, close shave.
Well, unless their finishing gets better, Leipzig are going to struggle here. Just look at those stats.
They have the ball again. What can they do with it? And he takes it away. Yamal. And support available. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Good example of pressing without the ball. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Still racing forward. Well, that is how to break it. Well, still a threat. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. That's a good-looking pass. Thwarted by the post. Not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it.
Well, Leipzig are getting closer. That was so unlucky. They're looking dangerous now.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Yamal. Getting in there to intercept.
That was excellent defending.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Could pick out a teammate. Well, heavy traffic around him, but that's confident goalkeeping. And the first half is in the history books here at... So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Kay. Passing it through. Can he finish? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Kevin Campbell distributing it well. Nicely timed tackle. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Huddersfield Town facing Manchester City. Chance for the leveller. And the keeper there to deal with it. Now, options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. That is tackling of the highest order.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Is this the moment? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, that was... It was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Kevin Campbell. Andrea Cambiasso. And there to intervene. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig.
They must finish here.
And beyond the last defender, offside. Wonderfully weighted pass.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Mads Roerslev. Now with Dembele. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, he's certainly not alone. Fancies it! And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Not the pass he had in mind. Simons. Beautiful pass. That's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Showing a great defensive instinct. Kevin Campbell. Andre Silva with it. Oh, might be. Terrific block there. He's going to get wide from there. A pity, really. Well, they've lost the ball. And veering in. Looking for the angle. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Just 10 minutes to go. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Eddingson. And passing it through. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Seemingly no one can stop him. It's a neat move. Oh, surely! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Trying to tee it up. And he's keen on cutting in. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they profit from this? And he's through here. Well, still a chance. Threat over for now, it seems. Marusic. Excellent vision. And it's got to be. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Playing it in. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, in terms of possession and chances created, they were second best. But they kept plugging away and got a very good win in the end.
And he's broken free. There it is, and just the ideal start. And look at this. Will it be? And there it is. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Still racing forward. Well, that is how to break up. Well, still a threat. Oh, a goal! The equaliser. They've completely changed the equation. And passing it through. Can he finish? And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Is this the moment? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. And it's got to be. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions, thanks.